From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway on the hill for the Reds, Hunter Green. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Ball to strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball to the right side.
Nope,
and foul ball. And here it comes. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Here's a 1-1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
One out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. That one way inside. Struck him out slinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. On the ground. Candelario takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Austin Gomber. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Jonathan India at the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well,
he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Another 1-2. And another ball. In the dirt, full count, 3-2. The line of the pitch. India started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Batting third.
One
The
down.
first baseman.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Candelario.
And the pitch. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Brenton Doyle. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Jake Cave now. That's in there, and it's 3-2. No score here in the second. And that one hammered Hines. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Here's Michael Tolio. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hines going back, pulls it in on the warning track. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now the third baseman. The lefty fires. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball left side, and that's a base hit.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1 gone, runner at first. At the plate, Austin Slater. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Man at first, 1 away. That one missed. A little out front there as he swings through it. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And now the lefty. Grounder might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Colorado's DH, Nolan Jones. And he deals.
Hey!
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Jacob Stallings now. Misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Go-ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, no outs. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. And fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Here comes a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Jones, the lead runner at second. Stallings over at first with 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Brendan Rodgers and a Colorado on deck circle. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Look strikeout. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So bases loaded with 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. 1 out, bases full. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Steer on the move, racing back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging and heading for home. A big run scores on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple, but you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
And now Ryan McMahon. Then a count 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. Got the back going too soon, and strike 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They go back to back. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up your ball club.
2 outs, nobody on. So in now for Colorado, Jake Cave. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. The line of the pitch. And he walked him.
The ball. Take the bait.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now here is Austin Wynns. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, second
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And the pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. 1 at second. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Back to first, but not in time.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. A good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Here.
Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. And another ball.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Rudder takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow!
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
And that one is lifted in the air. They get the out on Stallings. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rockies 5 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jeimer Candelario. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Foul ball. Here's the 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dives. What a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Now it's the DH, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
The third baseman, number 16. No LB. Marte.
Here's the third baseman.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. It's 5-0. Back here in Cincinnati, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs. By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside, just missed. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Rockies as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Ripped into right field, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Espinal.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. The 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 35, Austin Wynn.
So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin wins. Slater off of first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The Reds down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies get a shutout on the mound.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.